So first one is reserved for your ID. Okay. So this will be what? 108. For character, how many spaces there? Character name, how many spaces there in the array?
10.
10. So up to 10 is reserved for, what is there? Name. Okay. And another is your float, integer float, both are same. So again 4 is reserved for 1, how much? 22. Okay. If the base address is 104, then the first ID will occupy 4 byte. Then from 108 to 118 total 10 position. This is occupied by the character name, and the last 4 is occupied by the salary. Okay. Now you see, in earlier case, when you are using array, what is there? Some address is there over here, isn't it? Now, what is the content over here? If you go for array, this is similar to array, but the concept is different. What are the value over here? Here over x, y, whatever I'm putting x, x, x. In this case, what value you can put? Can I put this all value? Is possible?
No, sir.
What is array? Array is a collection of
Character. Memory.
consecutive memory location where you can store what?
Same data.
Same data. But here we have what data? ID is an integer, name is a character, salary is a float. So it is almost allocation is in consecutive, but in structure you can put more than one data type. Whereas in array you can store only homogeneous data type. If it is integer, then all values should be integer. If it is real, means all values should be real or float. Not like this way. Not like in this case. So that is the utilization of structure. You can combine more number of data type together and create by you, which is called user defined data type. Now concept is clear. What is called structure? It is a collection of different data type, which is also called user defined data type. Or you can say, using structure, we can define data type which hold more than one element of different types. Okay. What is structure? Structure, by using structure, we can define a data type. Means we can define a data type, only one data type, where or which can hold more than one element of different data type. More than one element. So this is one element, this is another element, this is another element. All are different data type. And that is the advantage of using structure. Okay. Now, I have given the example how to define the structure of a employee, where our different data is what? Name, Then what? First one is name. Next one is tell something. Struct. Name is employee. Okay. Then what to do? What is the parameter we are using?
Character for name.
First character for name. I make it NA, okay? Assign value depending on you. I make it 10. Then semicolon. Next one is integer ID. Semicolon. Next, float salary. Okay, I close it, I stop it. This is the declaration. Over. समझ में आ रहा है?
हाँ सर.
हाँ सर.
No. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Now again, I take one more example so that it will be clear. You can understand easily. So this time I am going for student. Okay. Instead of employee, I make it student. STU name. Or you can make it the student name. It's up to you. STU, because this is a variable, you can go name. Name means sorry. First, you have to declare the structure student data. This is the name of the structure, student data. Okay, what is there? We have character. What? I make it STU name. I put some value, say 10 semicolon. So many thing is there, but I am not going for all. Next, say I can put int student ID. Okay. So next is int student age. Over. It's clear. How many parameter I have? Student name, student ID, student age. So name is character, ID is integer, and age is also an integer. Okay. Then go for the main program. Int main start. Okay. Any doubts? Now, here, one point you should know how to abstract the data from the structure. And for that purpose, you have to take the help of one symbol that is called dot. Okay. With the help of dot, you can assign value to structure member. These are the member of the structure. and to assign some value. These are the structure or member of the structure: student name, student ID, student age. How to assign the value of this member? By using one symbol that is called dot. I will come to that point. Now after int main, go for the again repeat same thing. Structure of what? Student data. You see at the top I have given student data. So struct student data. Okay. Student data for what? Student. Just put blank. This is blank. This is blank. This is blank. Like your function subprogram, first you have to define the function, then again declare the function, define the function. Like same way, you have to go for this thing. Same. This one and this one. Finally, you have to go for the student. Are you getting? So I'll make it. Yes, sir. The first part is over. I'm going for the next. And thing is that this is the first time. That's why you're having some confusion. If you go 2 or 3 example, your idea will be clear. I'll make it like this here. Here, after that int main, okay, then what I have to write? The upper value, struct. What is there? Student data. Okay. For what? For student. Over. Are you getting? Ended by semicolon. Next, how to assign the data? As I have already mentioned, you have to take the help of what? One symbol that is called dot. So, what is the structure? Student. Tell. Because I am giving student na. This is the structure I have defined. Student dot. What data you want to go first? Dot student. First one is what? Name. Okay. So you can input it or you can assign directly. It's up to you. So that is what? Say X, X, X. Quotation complete, semicolon. It's clear? Double quotation. Student means this is the name of the structure. What is the parameter you are looking for? First one is student name. Okay. And I assign the name here. What is the next?
ID.
Student. Again dot. Student ID. So similarly, you can put some value 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is number, that's why I'm not putting any quotation, but this is character, so I'm putting some quotation. What is next?
Age.
Student age. This is dot student age. Okay. Put some value, say 20. Over. This way you can assign the value. I'm giving constant value over here. You can make it variable also. Just get the idea. Any doubt?
No, sir.
We assign it out to get the result also. You have to take care one symbol, that is dot. I am talking about dot, this dot. If you don't put dot, then it will won't link with the structure, that is student. Now this is for what? Assigning value in the parameter available in the structure. Now how to get the result output? So after I have to write over here, but no space. I wrap the top part and again start the thing. Same way, you have to display the value, na? So which value you want to display first? Just go for that parameter. Say I want to display the age first. Okay. What is there? Printf percentage d tell how to go. I want to go for age. Same way.
STU age.
Student, because you are putting stuck in student fully, then dot as you input the value earlier, dot, then what is the parameter? STU what?
Age.
Age. Over. Now it's clear, na?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, printf, go for the next parameter, percentage d, that is student ID. Means you have to change this. Student will be common for all because all are under student. So you have to go for the parameter only. Dot is required. Then student what? ID. And when you are going for name, this should be because age and ID are all integer. That's why I'm putting D. And when you are looking for age, name, then what to do?
Percentage S.
Yeah, this should be percentage S. And rest will be, this should be student name as in the structure. That's clear. Tell any doubt? Let me clear here itself. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No. I have to repeat it again or what?
No, sir.
It's clear, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you write a structure for book, input some data and display it? Just show me. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So it's over. Show me.
Sir.
Make it zoom. Just hold on. It's almost same, but thing is that don't make same this book na. Send some, you make it BK short form and make it book.
Okay, sir.
You are putting the struck book, both are collide otherwise. Slightly change it.
Yes, sir.
Go for bottom part. Bottom part. Okay. Okay. Now next I'm going for nested.
Sir, before you
We got what is called nested. NESTED, nested structure.
excuse me, sir.
Nested means I told you nested for loop means what? Nested if loop means what? If you put more number of the same thing again and again, like if, again if, again if, that is called nested if. Okay. If you put same statement for, again for, that is called nested for. Now here nested structure means one structure is there, within that you are putting one more structure, that is called nested. It's clear? No. Like nested for, FOR, I equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus. Similarly, I put for j equal to 1, j less than 5, then j plus plus. Similarly, for k equal to 1, k less than 5, k plus plus, means one after another. That way it is called nested for loop. Okay. Similarly, if I replace it if some condition, if some condition, if some condition, that is called nested if. Now, once you having struck one struck, say struck 1, under this, if you having more struck 2 or struck 3, so this is one after another, that is called nested structure. Okay. Clear? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll go for one example. I create two structure. Both are related to your student. One is student. Okay. One is student data. Data means what is there? If I say student data means what parameter is there? As you have Right now you have I have given to you student data means what is here?
Name,
Student name, then
roll number.
roll number. So roll number, forget about roll number because they are having no specific data type. Okay, it may be mixed mode. Registration number, or you can say ID. Okay, name, ID, then age. It's clear? No.
Yes, sir.
So for the moment, I'm keeping only two. And another structure where I having student address. First one is what? Student data, or make it reverse also. First I having student address, and next one is having student data. So what is student address whole? I make it struct. What is there? Student stu person is address. Okay. Are you getting? Now, what is the parameter within this? Street number. I make it, otherwise I have to go for this. Street, mainly this is street number. Any more? In address, what is there?
Pin code.
Pin code. Okay, fine. Pin code means again integer. Street number also integer. So go for mix. This is what? Street number means integer. Is not it?
District, state.
District. Before going to district, you have to go for three parameters. First you go for country. First you go for district, then state, then country. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So first I have to go for different way you can go, say state. Okay. Then I can go for city. More you can put district. Then you can go for what is there? Pin code. Then so many is there. Any parameter which we can assign float in student address. No. No. Yes or no? Any parameter within this structure which I can express as a float. Okay, if it is not there, then I stop it. So this is first structure.